Hashtag that event. Meteorologist Lisa Villegas is here. And I guess Saturday we're looking really good, right?
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be really nice for Saturday. That's the day I would head out there.
Okay.
And this festival looks like a lot of fun. Right now, just watching out for the possibility of that isolated thunderstorm here, Jamie. But as we take a look as we head into the weekend, big changes. Now, tomorrow still very comfortable, and I'm noticing the temperature, 77 degrees. Then as we head into Sunday, another first alert, 60 degrees. So the bulk of the day will be spent in the 50s, and we're expecting the possibility of some showers in the mix. So just keep this in mind. Right now, a lot of us are seeing sunshine across parts of Mecklenburg County, stretching all the way up into Iredell, just north of I-40, starting to see some of these isolated showers. Now, they are going to be just that, isolated, very localized, where most of us are quiet. We're still watching for these thunderstorm chances, and you probably see them in the distance. You can see these big towering cumulonimbus clouds, or at least the development of that, right, with the cumulus clouds. Isolated showers really starting to pop up across parts of Chester, York County. We'll be watching for that. Biggest threat with the potential of these thunderstorms, especially if they become strong or potentially severe. Watching for damaging wind speeds with that, and we're watching for the possibility of hail and lightning. We also could see some downpours that could intensify, but again, these are going to be very small, and just watching for this area for the next hour or so. And this includes our viewing area. So just watching and fast forwarding here, next few hours, just be on the lookout for the possibility of some of those spotty showers and thunderstorms to develop here. We still have a marginal risk of that isolated to strong thunderstorm to bubble up here, and that's going to continue for the next several hours, watching the rain chances eventually weakening overnight, which is some good news, especially as that sun sets right around 8 o'clock tonight. Tomorrow, if you're waking up early enough, temperatures are going to be in the lower 60s, a real comfortable morning, and getting ready for a little bit of that cloud cover expected tomorrow, but overall a really nice day. Isolated shower will be possible, but now we're going to get ready for cooler air to finally settle in. Temperatures are going to peak in those upper 70s there in Charlotte, lower 80s down across the southeast, and we've got those mid 70s over in the foothills, lower 60s up in the mountains. And like we talked about, those temperatures continue to drop. So by Sunday, another first alert. We could have that possibility of some widespread rain across Mecklenburg County, especially the further south you are, the more likely you are going to see that rain, all based on a low pressure system, and it all depends on where that sets up. But looking pretty likely that, yeah, we're going to see some rain, but dramatic when it comes to the forecast this weekend. So if you're planning on heading to Asheville, Boone, temperatures in the 60s tomorrow, into the 50s by Sunday, with the rain returning for our first alert across Charlotte, 60 degrees. Heading up to Raleigh, we've got 56 by Sunday versus 76 on Saturday. So we're talking about a 20-degree temperature drop there. Saturday down in Columbia, 86 degrees. Sunday, lower 60s. And similar conditions along parts of the coast with those thunderstorm chances also in the mix for Saturday and into Sunday. We've got more of the rain and cooler weather. So it's watching out there along the coastline. But as we head into Sunday and fast forwarding, like we talked about, watching for where this low pressure system develops, and that's where we're going to see more of this rain really starting to pick up. I'm thinking especially later on in the day. If you want to get out in the morning, you should be good to go. Just know it will be a little cloudy, obviously a little cooler. So as we take a look at the 7-day forecast, by next week, temperatures, they do rebound, get right back in the 70s. This is where we should be this time of year. And then just watching out for an isolated shower or two. And that is a look what we can expect.
All right, Lisa, thank you. Next year at